Yo, what's going on, guys? I know I haven't posted in a long time, and the truth is, it's because I don't know what to post, okay? I've already covered most of the content in the game, and now I just gotta kind of wait for the updates, right? But today I'm gonna be going over everything that's gonna be going on in the next few updates of Bridge of Western, so keep watching to hear that. It's basically just me covering permadeath, vampires, all the new stands, all the new mechanics, stuff like that. So yeah, let me just get straight into it. The first thing I wanted to go over is the voting system. If you guys haven't voted yet, it's in the official Discord server for Bridge of Western. You either gotta vote Weather Report or Cream. I personally chose Weather Report. I think it would be way cooler. And I feel like Cream would just be toxic because this game is like a realistic Jojo's game. So I feel like Cream would just one-shot people if he lands it, but you are gonna be blind. But yeah, I personally chose Weather Report, but in the end, it's up to you. Choose what you want. Another very controversial thing in this game is the permadeath. But if you're scared about permadeath, don't worry, it's never coming out. They scratched the old death permadeath thing. I know back then, like when the game first came out, there used to be a permadeath system where like when you got old, you had a chance of just dying forever through like a heart attack. But that is scratched out. They're not doing that anymore. But there could still be permadeath, but it's totally optional. Alright. As you can see right here, default force permadeath from old age will never come back to the game. However, modes like Devil's Palm, where you sacrifice to grow stronger, may include it. However, there will be a sort of prestiging system to unlock more cards. So yeah, it's really optional if you want to get like stronger and you actually want to progress. You might need to risk a permadeath, but you know, it's optional at the end of the day. Another very cool thing is Werewolf will be added. Okay, where the more you sacrifice, the more you gain. That seems pretty fun. They're actually adding like a progressing system to the game. So yeah, and here is like how vampires are going to work. Vampires will be the polar opposite of humans, as humans are more glass cannons with mid sustainability and high DPS, and low burst movement, but higher speeds. Via horses, vampires will have higher health pool, higher sustainability, melee moves, and high techie burst movement. Okay, I know you guys all seen that video of vampires, it's actually crazy. They can like climb up, they can jump very high, it's like crazy. It looks very fun. Vampires get more cards instead of passive buff cards that humans get. You were able to create a loadout of 4 moves at max tier. So we get passive cards, well, I don't know if the new main character card is a passive because it's kind of a move, but you know. Vampires will be getting actual moves instead of cards because they can't use guns. They already have like a ton of passives, so yeah. Vampires right now are extremely strong since there are few, but the more the hive mind increases, the less powerful they become. Vampires will be not extremely difficult to obtain as they are going to offer a different playstyle and progression to humans. I'm pretty sure what they mean by like the more vampires the weaker they become is the more vampires, the more humans are going to build against vampires. They're going to get like steel wires, they're going to get like steel weapons, or silver weapons, my bad. And they're probably all going to be running around with stakes. If you guys don't know what stakes are, it's like the weapon, the wooden weapon that basically one-shots a vampire. It probably wouldn't one-shot it, it would just probably like do like a lot of damage though. Some stands will have different moves if you are a vampire or not. So if you're like the world, if you guys watched part 3, a vampire can hold time stop way longer than like a normal human. So that might be insane. The world plus vampire might look to be insane. Vampires are inspired from all media. More guns and clerics are coming, but I will not disclose anything about clerics as of yet. But they are extremely dope. All I'm saying is as a human, your best friend will be silver. Silver messes up vampires, like I said. Silver wire set, bullets, daggers will be extremely useful against them, as well as explosive and burning attacks. Yeah, anything silver or fiery counters vampires a lot. Vampires are able to hypnotize you, so you have to not be afraid of them. Okay. The one thing I really want added is Ham-On. Okay, I know Spin is in the game, but what about Ham-On? Plus now that vampires are getting added in, I feel like Ham-On would be a very good feature, and it should be the main counter to vampires. But yeah, that's what I wanted to go over vampires and permadeath, that's what I wanted to say. Now we are on to the sneak peeks. So they are kind of reworking D4C, which is why they're not giving out the obtainable method right now. But here it is right here. I like it. I mean, old D4C was just like boring. Well, there wasn't really much to it other than placing a clone, but yeah. I like how they're redoing D4C. I do feel like they should just release the obtainment method though. A lot of people want them. Like, you don't have to gatekeep the obtainment method just because you're reworking a stand, you know? But yeah, this is very cool. And there's this right here. Next patch, quick draw card will be one of top 3 cards. That's pretty cool. Next up, the hand. They actually did the design very right. I like how they did the hand. Seems like you can just spam a move. And what all the Tusk players have been waiting for, including me. Tusk Act 4. The design is very clean. Like, we can all admit that. The design is very clean. They are working hard on Tusk. And they should, because it's basically like the highest demand stand in the game, which makes sense. Next up, we got Mr. President. Okay, it's... Although Shonen was the key, but come on, this has to be Mr. President. I mean, come on. But that's all I gotta say about the feature updates and everything. If I missed out on anything, let me know in the comments, and I need a favor from you guys. Tell me what videos you guys want to see. Okay, I don't even know what to post for now. I just don't know. I could go around just like fighting people with Tusk, but I feel like that would be boring. But let me know what you guys would like to see. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. The Discord links are going to be in the description, not just mine. The official Bitches server if you want to vote too. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching the video.